We are about to look at one of the most dreadful monster lizards and dangerous turtles on Earth. Some are capable of murdering, others splitting, or in other words, chewing your hand apart. Stay with us and find out about the 10 most dangerous turtles in the world. Number 10. The Leatherback Sea Turtle. The Leatherback Sea Turtle is known for being one of the most monstrous-looking, shell-clad creatures to walk the Earth. They can grow up to 8 feet in length and are known for being very heavy reptiles, being over 2,000 pounds. Some interesting characteristics of this turtle are that it has a unique shell casing not seen before. For turtles, it is typical that their shell is a completely different material and hardened protective layer than their skin, as some turtles can be scaly or leathery with a hard bone-like shell. The leatherback sea turtles are known for having a leathery-like hardened shell that literally envelops over their lower protective layers. As such, they have a shell that is non-detachable and is completely a part of their body. Sticking true to the nature of their shells, this is the reason these gargantuan gentle beasts have gotten the name leatherback. Other than that, they have onyx black, heavy, and coarse skin. Their bodies possess a teardrop shape as they have interesting diagonal proportions. Now, why, when these black leathery turtles are known as gentle giants, would they be classified as dangerous? Well, to put it simply, when they're feeling threatened, or if they go hunting, they deliver a bite unlike any other. They mostly feed off jellyfishes and other soft-bodied organisms, also haunting animals like the cephalopod. Nonetheless, there have been cases where these beasts could bite humans if provoked, and the bite that they can do is probably one of the most painful bites one can endure. Number 9. The Softshelled Turtle. By far one of the most unusual and unique-looking reptilians, these wide, flat animals are just like any other typical turtle. However, they do not have a shell to house and protect them. Instead, their rather rough and resistant leathery coat serves as a protective layer to them. With that, they look like flat and wide lizards more than a typical turtle would appear. Unlike the leatherbacks, these turtles aren't really known for their exceptional size. They do, however, possess an incredibly potent and devastating bite if you meet them in the wrong circumstance. Sadly, a lot of these angry little lizards are going extinct, as they're native to China and are mostly seen as a sort of culinary specialty. Due to this, the population of soft shells has dramatically decreased in the past decade. Number 8. The Mata Mata Turtle. Found in the wild depths of the South American Amazon, the Mata Matas are strong, resistant, and unique turtles that appear as a sort of combination between a turtle and an alligator. They're known for their rather imposing appearance, as well as their sharp and lethal teeth, which resemble a sort of human-fused teeth, and their body is rather blocky, large, and roaring with a spiky exterior shell. The way they feed off of their prey, which is mostly waterbirds, fish, and other such reptiles, is that they have a sort of mechanism that enables suction feeding. With that, they consume and thwart their poor prey right into their mouths. Mata Matas is also one of the few known carnivorous turtles. They're known to inhabit various swamps, marshes, and other such water streams, mostly in Peru, Venezuela, and Ecuador. Number 7. The Big-Headed Turtle. Next on the list is the seemingly adorable big-headed turtle that's native to China, Thailand, Vietnam, and Laos. They're known for having a disproportionately large head as opposed to the rest of their body. Thus, they carry their particular and funny name. What's unique about them is their beak, which can bring quite a punch. But these turtles, despite being heavy and slow, are known to be very great at agility. They can grasp onto rocks and climb over rigid surfaces using not only their claws, but also by using their tough-as-nails beak. Sadly, their population is compromised as they're often hunted and sold as market specialties, ready to be consumed in Southeast Asia and China. Number 6. The Loggerhead Turtle. These white fellas are mostly known from the popular Nemo films because they make an appearance in them as the character Crush, who's portrayed as a relaxed and easygoing turtle. However, as much as they rest in the real world, they are active predators that are known to be omnivorous under the sea. They're native to the Mediterranean region, mostly found around Greece and Turkey. Being rather big and imposing turtles, they weigh up to 600 pounds and have a rather sizable shell. Apart from that, they're omnivores and can be found hunting for anything they come across. Apart from eating worms and similar creatures you could come across in the water, once they start migrating, they tend to also hunt for squid and flying fish. Their unique technique of hunting is diving into the waters to get their prey. Number 5. The Archalon Turtle. Now, we're going to be looking over an extinct and prehistoric beast known as the Archalon. The Archalon is regarded by far as the biggest turtle ever existing on the planet Earth, 15 feet in height and 13 feet in width. Judging from fossils, these furious beasts weighed around 5,000 pounds as well. On top of that, these beastly titans had an increasingly forceful jaw, allowing them to bite through anything they came across. It's also believed that this particular turtle was the biggest of its kind, equipped with a leathery coated carapace instead of a typical shell. Number 4. Carbonomus. Carbonomus have a shell nearly 6 feet wide. We are talking about a creature that has been one of the largest turtles ever existing on the planet Earth. Its fossils have been recovered in Colombia, which was its living place around 60 million years ago. It's interesting to know that these turtles coexisted with the gigantic snake Titanoboa and also with the large crocodiles. Some experts consider that these creatures had unbelievably powerful jaws that could have destroyed almost any type of prey they came across. Number 3. The Galapagos Giant Turtle. The Galapagos Giant Turtle can measure up to 6 feet tall and can also weigh up to 600 pounds. On top of that, they're also thought to be the oldest turtles ever, as they have a lifespan that can go up to the monumental number of 175 years. Of course, as the name suggests, these turtles are native to the Galapagos Islands and are known to be quite slow but defensive. They prefer living in dry, coastal environments and possess literal air chambers within their hardened shells that allow them to hold up and balance their massive bodies along with their shell. Number 2. The Pinta Island Tortoise. Now, the Pinta Island turtles have a rather sad fate compared to other turtles on the list, as they're now completely extinct. They are quite large, with long protruding necks peeking out of their bulky carapace. The famous story about these turtles is that of Lonesome George, who was once known as the rarest animal in the world. Lonesome George was kept in Galapagos National Park and was the last remaining of his kind. All of the other Pinta Island turtles had since died off, leaving George the only one to carry the Pinta Island tortoise title. Though there have been many efforts of interbreeding between other tortoise species, George sadly died as the last one carrying his species' burden, living up to be 102 years old. Number 1. The Alligator Snapping Turtle. Known as the heaviest and most threatening freshwater turtle, the alligator snapping turtle has earned its reputation as the dinosaur of the turtle world. They're known for having the most ferocious bite of any turtle or even reptile. They possess a beak-lined jaw that carries a force of 209 newtons. This means that they could literally crush human bones or even amputate a finger. Despite its size, the snapping turtle is for sure the most dangerous in the animal kingdom purely because of the force of its bite. Their look also matches their aggression and power. They appear very prehistoric, with a battle-hardened spiked shell and extremely sturdy scales. On a related note, we wanted to know which part was your favorite one from our video. You can tell us in the comments section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.